What if we just leave?
You can't.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, the choices. Go back to Gran? What happens if we go back to Gran?
I better get to the treehouse.
Okay. Can't go back to Gran. The little baby.
Are you gonna be seen?
Oh. Sorry, playing it too cool over here. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now.
Are those letters rearranged? No.
Is it the sign down at the history museum or something?
Maybe. But we are not supposed to go that way.
Is it going to stop us? Look at this red light.
I know.
Spooky.
I better hurry up to the treehouse.
Okay. Fair enough, Luca. You don't want to go.
Walking like a baby.
Walking like a little baby. Let me just check this memory real quick. Make sure we didn't get the third thing. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Third thing. Smack.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things
nice.
always get dirty anyway.
Oh, one of those stretchy hands. Used to get those out of those coin machines. So much. And yeah, it'd be dirty by the time I got home. Slap it on everything. Slap it on your pants.
I just do it on paper.
Paper.
Paper is pretty clean.
Oh, beads.
Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry.
That's sweet thought, Buckaroo. I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pond bracelet.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook.
Ooh.
Hey, you never know.
Tape. It looks like there's probably 6 things. We've got 5. If I'm reading that layout right. Oh. Oh, nope. Not reading it right.
It's got a bunch of big words written on it.
Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected.
Who's that for?
Applicant, Valentine Estate. Good.
They don't have the...
They don't got the rights to the land.
Yeah.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Ooh, good point. What are we gonna get? Better not be a gross hand. Ooh, message in a bottle.
Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man.
Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. But it's got a note in it.
Yeah.
Papa! There's a note in that whiskey bottle. Need some new bait. Alright. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Now we know there's more than just the bit that there's more than 6 of them. Think I should relax a little bit? Oh yeah. Okay, enough relax. Nothing over here. Got the walkie-talkie to the treehouse.
Rolo? Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo.
Luca. Why'd you gotta say your position?
Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who's there?
Is he freaking back?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Or is it Iggy?
I've got weapons in here. So you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. Now they hunt me like the beast I am.
Hey,
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control.
So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever?
There must be a way to fix this.
Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect, little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship.
Hey,
None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide.
hide from who? Who's after you?
Luca! Luca!
Rolo?
It's not safe, Luca.
Where are you?
The treehouse.
I am at the treehouse. Rolo? Where are you?
No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse.
Who said that they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me.
What sort of questions?
They're saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening.
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy.
Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening?
Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want.
Oh god, there's a lot. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time to chat? Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us.
Be down in a second.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
We have a problem.
Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them?
Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them.
How many?
Maybe all of them. And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10.
Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. Just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy! There you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well.
What's wrong with him? What did the gunk do to him?
Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. We just need you to let us up there and take care of him.
You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting.
He is. Poor fella just got a little lost.
That's a lie.
That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What do you do to Rollo, you liar?
Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle. I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Wait. Where did we get fight from?
I think from pushing him into the...
Oh. Fair enough.
I think.
Because smack was from popping on the watermelon a whole bunch.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards.
Huh. Hey. That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Oh no!
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can struggle out of the warehouse of horrors now.
Yeah.
And we can also finish the tickle.
Oh, yeah.
The tickle path. Which are you feeling?
Tickle.
Oh, finish the tickle path, eh? Time to bust out the tickles. Skip to where you left off. Whoa, that's nice.
Yeah.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Oh yeah, Beck gets splashed with it. Just on their hair, though. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? Why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck.
I don't care who she is. What happened?
We were just helping look for Rollo.
Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in the Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But somebody was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it was all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back.
Wow. Just... wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay. I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home.
But I want to help.
This is too dangerous for a kid.
I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now, scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Let us in! Ooh, is that an extra stick? No littering. Oh, can we go over here now?
I mean, you could. You were.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, can I sit down?
No free charms.
No free charms, no knocking on doors, no slipping through the side gate. Okay. That was cool. Got to see what's going on with that. Hi, Bugman.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Whoa! Don't sneak up on an old fella like that.
Sorry. Who are you talking to?
What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it really.
The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for a boy to lose his way.
Rolo knows those woods too well to get lost.
I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick.
Antics?
We all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
What other possible explanation could there be?
He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it.
How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
It's the right size for the hazmat suit man.
Yeah.
Dig it, boy. If there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was shame lurking behind those eyes.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rolo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rolo when he went missing?
Not exactly, I was hiding in the dumpster.
The dumpster? What were you doing in there?
At first, we were just joking around. Then someone in his strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him.
You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking around in someone's dumpster.
But it wasn't garbage, I think. I think it was a body.
I'm sure it was just some trash.
No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We're all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing?
It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Poop.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule, plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
Oh.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Dang, we're opening up so many different directions.
Mm-hmm.
But now I gotta struggle from the
Yeah.
hazmat suit.
Intense music.
Not about change.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.